And after you leave a like, remember to smash the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet. And remember to hit the notification bell so every time I post a video, you can know right away. Subscribe, 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 subscribe. What's up, my YouTube friends, viewers, subscribers, everybody? Welcome back to another banger video. So this video is somewhat different because I will be answering questions for myself. So that's what I will be doing because I always wanted to do a get to know me better video, but I didn't want to come up with questions like out of my head. So I was like, I'd rather someone ask me questions. Then I was like, wait, there's everything on the internet. It's 2023. So I Googled questions for myself, and then I saw they have questions there. So this one is 30. So I'll be answering 30 basic questions for myself. So it's like quiz questions for myself. So you guys will get to know me better because I think you guys always watch me moving around and doing a bunch of stuff, but not say know me like personally because all my videos I make is never nothing say too personal pertaining to me. So this is like answering questions like literally about me. And they have like different variety. So this one that I'm gonna do now is like the basic one. So basic questions, and then they have hard questions for myself. They have yes or no. They have love questions, career path, self development, and key takeaways. So they have like different variety of questions that I can like ask myself. I'll do the other ones later down the line because they look say really awesome. Well, the title, not like the actual questions, because I didn't like read the questions nor practice nothing. So what I'm looking at right now is literally like the content. Yeah, that's what they say. Contents, different variety of questions. So yeah, so I will be doing the other ones because it looks fun. Like answering personal questions, like how bad can it be? And you guys always watch me and see me doing all these different kind of stuff, and I think it's better. Not say better, you know me, but I think it's about time I answer personal questions. Yeah. It would have been better if it like somebody asking me questions, but if someone asks me questions, then it'll be pertaining to them. So this one is like different, basic questions. So yeah, so let's get into it. So first question: is my name named after someone? You know, I do not. I'm not sure. Like I never met another Tyvon before. Like my name is Tyvon Akeem Campbell. That's my full name. So I never met someone with the same name as me. My mom always told me she named me after my brother because his name is Tevin. So she said she take the E out of his name and put the Y, and put the take the E out of his name and put the O. So Tevin and Tyvon. So all she did was like swap the first, second letters and the second to last letters, and that's what she told me. But I never met another Tyvon Akeem Campbell before. Not even Tyvon Campbell. So I'm saying no. I'm not sure if I was named after someone. Maybe named after my brother, but not the same like name. Like you know, like when you have like common name. I'm not sure if there's any Taiwan Akeem Campbell. I never Googled it. I never checked it on Facebook. But I automatically assume if someone is like say younger than me, then they were named after yours truly. Yeah, I have that mentality. So not quite sure. So number two. What is my zodiac sign? Scorpio. You know, we are very intense, creative, emotional lovers. If you've never been with one before, I'm afraid you're missing out. If you were friends with one of them, then you know what I'm talking about. And if you've been in a relationship with one, then you also know what I'm talking about. Bro, can you imagine two Scorpios in a relationship? Imagine the intensity, imagine the romance. If they say truly like each other or love each other, then I don't think Scorpios are fake because, well, the type of Scorpio that I am, I think I'm like down to earth. Not say, I don't know, but we are passionate. And I'm an October Scorpio. I think October zodiac dates are October 24 to November 24 or November 25. But I'm an October Scorpio. I think October Scorpios and November Scorpios are a bit different. Or sort of depending on the type of person. Like, I don't know. But Scorpios always stand out. Like, you can see, like, if there's 10 people there, you can always spot a Scorpio out of 10. Because Scorpios, I would say, Mostly loners, mostly stay to ourselves, like always say thinking about our future, our goals, always thinking ahead. Like, well, me, I'm that type of Scorpio. And I've met other Scorpios that's like say somewhat wouldn't say similar to me, but close to however I am. But bro, Scorpios are passionate romance lovers. If you ever been with one of them in a relationship, it don't get no better than that, because we put our mind, our heart, and our soul into everything that we do. Yes, everything that we do. Yeah. So yeah. So number three, what is my favorite body part? Now that's a weird question, because I'm attractive. I have nice hair. I am awesome. I'm fit, well built. Like, favorite body part? I love everything about me. I would say, if I was supposed to pick, I would say my face, because my face is like the main attraction. Because I'm not saying wearing like bodybuilder shirt all the time to show my, you know what I mean, and my hair is, I'm not like, I would say my face. Like, your face is always your main attraction. So if I was supposed to pick, I would say that. I was about to say eyes, but my eyes are attracted to my face. So I would say my face, because good looking, not so ugly after all. So yeah, I would say my face. I was never asked that question, not one time before. Favorite body part? It's normally least favorite body part. So number 4. What's the first thing I think of when I wake up? Money. Every morning I wake up, money. Let's go get the money. How much money we got? How much money we got to spend? How much does this cost? Money. I know when everybody wake up, the first thing they think of is like nature calling. But some of us hustlers, first thing we think about is money, then everything else. So for me, I would say money. Yeah, I would say money. What's my favorite color? Well, I got multiple favorite colors. So I would say pink. That's so. Don't roast me. I don't want to hear, that's some manly colors. No, no, no. Don't roast me. I always admire pink. Not say baby pink, more like hot pink, like shocking pink, like that. So pink, purple, and turquoise. And I would say gray in material things, because like my car is gray, my bedroom set is gray, like this wall is gray, this table is gray, this seat I'm sitting on is gray. But I would say gray in material things. But mostly I would say purple, pink, purple, and turquoise. Yeah. I don't really hate no color. So I don't know. Number 6. My favorite sport. I'm not a sports guy. So on to the next. Number 7. What kind of clothes do I like to wear? Now that is a funny question, because you know what? I look good in almost everything. I don't really have no say favorite clothes that I like to wear, because I look good in a suit, I look good in a tracksuit. I can put on a turtleneck and dress pants and say a coat. I look good in a winter jacket. I look good in everything. I don't really have no favorite clothes. This is crazy. I don't have no favorite wear. Like when I'm going somewhere, I literally look at the weather. If it's hot, if it's cold, if it's warm, you know what I mean? Then take out something and shoes and put stuff together. I don't really have no favorite stuff that I like to wear. If it was brand, then that would be different. But clothes, I don't know. I don't have no favorite clothes. I look good in everything I put on. My favorite number. Favorite number? If I was supposed to, I don't have no favorite number, but if I was supposed to answer this, I would say a million, because I want $1,000,000 in my account. Number 9, my favorite month of the year. Favorite month of the year. I would say, I know you guys are probably gonna say, "Oh, December," but no, I would say my favorite month of the year. I would say October, not because it's my birthday month, but because it has Halloween in there. Because Halloween is October 31st, and that's like one of the biggest things that I like to dress up and like be characters and act like characters, but not because it's my birthday. I know if you ask somebody that question, they will probably say December, January, or your birthday. But me, I'm not saying, even though October has my birthday in it, I'm not saying October because of my birthday, because of Halloween. Like, I always look towards Halloween. If you have you seen the video I made for my Halloween being the Riddler? Come on. You don't get no better than that. Can't wait to see what I'm going to be next year. But I would say October because of Halloween. What is my favorite food? Bro, I have a lot of favorite food, but the main one that always cause problem in a family house is a Jamaican dish. It's called ackee and saltfish with little dumpling, like little boiled dumpling. And you say, I'll probably see if I can find a picture of it and put it here, because it's like it grow on a tree and we cook it up with a little dumpling, banana, boiled dumpling, banana. Bro, back in the day when I was younger and my mom cooked that, bro, oh my god. In order for me to, like, say, get a good eat out of that, everybody has to eat the same time as me or before me, because once I go in there, whoever didn't eat before me, me and them gonna be beefing. So number 11. What wait. Number 11. What is my bad habit while sleeping? I would say I grind my teeth. I know it's weird. I don't know where that come from, or and I think when I was younger, I think I used to talk in my sleep, like something like that. But I think I grind my teeth. I don't know where that come from. I don't know if it's because I drink something before I go to bed or whatever the case may be. But I think grinding my teeth, man, that's the. It sounds like lizard. Like the crop lizard that like make noise outside, or a cricket, like something like that. Man, I don't know where that come from. What is my favorite song? Favorite song? I have a lot of favorite songs. I think it's sort of depending on, say, what I'm doing. Cause like first thing in the morning, like if I'm driving somewhere, then I would listen like motivational music. Throughout the day, I would listen like rap music. Like if it's like night, if I'm going somewhere, then I'll listen to like chill music. If I'm like cleaning my room, then I'll listen to like old school music, like High School Musical, and like old hip hop and R&B. I don't really have no favorite song, and it can't be favorite song at the moment because, bro, my favorite wait, favorite song. Well, no. If I was supposed to pick, then it will be a Vibes Cartel song. Life is what you make it, and he sang that song like quite a while ago. Like how much years ago? But I don't really have no favorite song. Like I listen to like everything. There's not one that I would say, oh, this one is my favorite, and I won't get sick and bored of this. Like, if it was supposed to say favorite song at the moment, then that will be Chris Brown, On Me. Is it On Me? But I don't really have no favorite song. What is my favorite proverb? Mm. If you're talking about, like, say, motivational stuff, then I would say uh it's a quote from Dragon Ball Z. I think I talked about this in one of my motivational videos where it was like the Android saga. I don't know if you know Dragon Ball Z with the androids, Android 17 and 18. And then he said he has to rise in order to meet the new challenge. So that's what he said. When I watched that show when I was younger, and he said that choice is a word stuck with me. You have to rise in order to meet the new challenge. So I would say that, because that line stuck with me, because even now when I'm, say, focusing on something or trying to achieve something, I literally grow and rise in order to meet whatever it is I should be facing. So I would say rise to meet the new challenge. So number 14, a movie I'll never see. A movie I'll never see. I don't think there's any movie I'll never see. I never really talk down on no movie. I'm like a horror fan. Unless it's like, I don't really want to say the word online, but it's like if you're attracted to the same gender, then something like that I will never watch because I'm a different type of guy. So number 15, I'm not going to spend too long on that. Number 15, what kind of weather will make me feel uncomfortable? Unfortunately, none, because it doesn't really matter whether, well, I'm in Canada. So whether it's like, say, sunshine, rain, ice rain, or snowstorm, or it doesn't really matter. I still got to get up and push forward and get, when you're a hustler, the weather doesn't matter. I don't think the weather really makes me uncomfortable. Unless it's like, say, minus 50 where I have to go outside and stay from inside and command start my car, to start for at least 10 minutes. Then I got to put on my sweater, then go outside and get ready and then drive out. But that doesn't, I would say, uncomfortable. Because I'm always prepared. So, no, when you're a hustler, the weather doesn't matter. What is my current job? Secret, I can't say. Never say where you get your money from, because when you say where you get your money from, then people start sizing you up just to see how much money you got and how much money you're taking home and how the stuff that I'm buying and everything. So you can't say. My current job is being a content creator. That's what I'm currently doing right now in front of you, talking to you and posting online. So number 17. Am I a disciplined person? Everybody that know me know I have self-discipline. Everybody. You got to discipline yourself in order for you to achieve something, whatever you want. Because only you can keep yourself in line or in order to get something. And you have to have patience and all those kind of stuff. So I would say I am a disciplined person. Everybody know me, know that I'm a very disciplined person. Because I don't stand on BS's. So, number 18. Do I have any tattoos? No. If you want to know why, I wasn't a fan of tattoos. Because I'm the type of guy, if I buy one, I'm getting two. If I got two, I'm getting three. I'm that type of person, but I was never a fan of tattoos. I'm the type of guy that likes sneakers and like chain, but I don't got no tattoos. I wasn't a fan. I don't know why. I'm not saying scared to get one, but I wasn't a fan. I don't know why or what, but not a fan of tattoos. I like tattoos, but not a fan getting one on me. Because I think in like tattoos is like having a picture, so it has to like mean something. Like people put tattoos on themselves, it means stuff, but I don't know. I wasn't a fan. How many people did I love? What does that mean? If I love everybody? How many people did I love? Did mean uh past tense, meaning already happened. How much I love everybody. If it was talking about relationships, then that would have been different. But I love everyone. I don't have no hate in my heart for nobody. I always wish everybody the best and keep pushing forward. So there we go. Name 4 of my best friends. What? Sneakers? No, sorry. 4 of my best friends. Okay. Jordan, Givenchy, Versace, and Dior. Man, you can't go wrong with those things. You cannot go wrong with those things. If you're like, what? Yeah, you're naming brands. I don't got no best friend. My best friend is money. Money. Or my mom is my best friend. 4? No. What is my pet's name? Well, I don't got no pet right now. But, well, it didn't say favorite animal, so I don't think I'll talk about that. But I don't got no pet now. How do I go to work? Drive. Yeah, drive myself. Got a license and I got a car. So, 23. How many languages do I know? How much language do I know or how much I can speak? Oh, how much language do I know? Okay. Jamaican language, English, Spanish, Tagalog, French, Punjabi, Hindu. That's it. I think that's it. That I can remember now. I know them, but I can't speak them. That's why I say, how much language do I know? I think there's more, but I can't remember most of them because there's a lot of different language out there. Yeah, those are the ones that I can remember right now. So 24. Who is my favorite singer? Who is my favorite singer? Oh, that's tough because just one? Damn, that is crazy. Favorite singer? Bro, I like a lot of artists, but favorite singer? If I was supposed to pick, I would say like pick more than one. Then I would say like Little Baby, A Boogie with the Hoodie, Drake, like. But I don't have like one favorite singer. Like I like different, even Travis Scott. I like different artists like music. I don't have no favorite singer. Damn, that is crazy. How many 25. How many countries have I traveled to? So far, I've only been to one country, which is Canada, because I was born and raised in Jamaica. Then I traveled to Canada, but I've been back to Jamaica and been back to Canada. So in reality, I've only traveled to Canada and then traveled back to Jamaica. But I would like to travel to different countries because that's what I want to be. So, number 6, where do I come from? Like I just said, I was born and raised in Jamaica, Kingston. I'm a Kingstonian. Yeah, so that's it. 27. What is my sexual orientation? Oh my god. Bro, I'm straight. I love my women. I don't know how. I don't really want to spend too much time on this because I don't want people to get nothing too personal or too twisted. But I'm straight. I love my woman, and that's it. I'm straight and I love my woman. That's it. So number 28. Oh, it's 30. I'm at 28 now. Do I collect anything? I would say I collect shoes because I will literally. I'm the type of guy that buys shoes and put it down just to look at it. Yeah. You'll see me do sneaker shopping a lot of times. I'm that type of guy. I still have shoes that I bought from 2017, 2018, 2019 that I still haven't even wore yet. Not even one time. If I take it out of the box, it still have that fresh shoe smell inside of it. Yeah. So I would say I collect shoes. And well, the main one will be shoes, but if it's more than one, then I will say fragrance. Because I'm the type of guy, like I said, when I get one, then I want to get two. But the main one now is shoes. The second one I would say will be fragrance. Yeah. Main one is shoes. What kind of car do I like? Oh, car do I like? Well, I like Tesla, I like Lamborghini, and I like Bugatti. When I was younger, I used to love Audi. When me and my family were going to, like cousins and everyone was going to the countryside, I used to like count all the Audis I see when we were going there. And when I came overseas, I bought a car, but it wasn't an Audi. Even when I came overseas, I still liked Audi, but when you go somewhere else and you can see like different varieties, then you start liking different stuff. But I always remember when I was younger, I liked Audi, but I like Tesla and I like Lamborghini. I don't really like Rolls Royce. I don't really know why. I'm just not a fan of it. But I like Lamborghini and I like Bugatti. I like something that's like sporty. I feel like Rolls Royce is mostly for, I wouldn't say like limousine-ish, but I would say it has like a lot of room. You know what I mean? And the door open different, but I don't know. I like Tesla. I think I will end up owning a Tesla and maybe a Lamborghini, then a Bugatti. But yeah. And the last one, 30. What is my favorite salad? I would say Caesar salad. But some like when you go to different restaurants, like everyone make their salads different. And I'm a type of guy. I like my salad with Thousand Island. But bro, some places like here in Canada where I've been like different places and some place like when I order like salads to start, bro, some of them have some bussin' salads, man. That's like Caesar salad, but I'm not saying I'm not a vegetarian, so I don't know like different variety of salads because I know you got Caesar salad, I know you got garden salad, I know you got side salad. That's what I'm aware of. You probably know me way more than me, but for me, I would say Caesar salad. But yeah, that's like 30 question quiz for myself. So with this one, I'm done now. Oh, all of them are 30. Some is 15. Some is so not so bad. This one is 30. This one was quick. So yeah, that's me answering 30 basic questions for myself. Yeah, so that's it. So I hope, well, I was about to say I hope this was useful, but I hope you guys can see the type of person that I am, even though it's sort of hard to see. You know what I mean? But these questions were fun. I will definitely do the other ones. I like these. So there you guys have it. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned. You know your boy will be back doing a bunch of different kind of stuff. So enjoy the rest of your day or night. I'm out. And don't forget to follow me on social media. I post daily on them.